What's good, Dragon Ball Super fans out there? It's your boy Rebel here, back again with another video for you guys. Episode 99 is in the books. It was a decent episode. Actually started off still like, people were still shocked from the last episode. The characters actually, not us. They was all shocked about everything. That to me was understandable. We actually got to get some talks from, what was it, the Supreme Kai from Universe. Damn, I forgot what universe he was from. It was the pink Supreme Kai, but he was talking about how it was necessary for for Universe 9 to be destroyed and the balances of things, and Goku actually giving them a chance to survive. Things like that. He was actually stating the truth, and everybody else, all the other gods and other universes, they were all, nervous, scared. And you could tell now that the first universe got eliminated, that every other universes, their fighters and their gods will all be on edge. We'll be seeing fighters make some mistakes they normally probably wouldn't have. Things like that. We'll just see some of the best fights though, because this episode kind of started off well. You already seen Vegeta, Botgamo versus Magetta. Well, Vegeta versus Botgamo and Magetta, and that to me was going to be a decent thing. He was almost about to eliminate Botgamo. To me, Botgamo and Magetta, they are jokes of Universe 6. To me, they're jokes of them, because they're not as strong. They just got some great defense to them or whatever, but they're not really powerful compared to the other fighters that we've seen so far. And we got a little teaser that Frieza, we know what his ultimate plan is going to be, and I actually will be making a whole video on Frieza's ultimate plan for the Tournament of Power and, the gods. And in this episode, we actually got to see some fun things between Android 18 and Krillin versus the Universe 4 fighters, the wolf dude and the fox looking guy, which to me, we actually got to see their teamwork as a couple and as fighters. Krillin actually coming to save the day, saving 18 before she gets eliminated. And then, 18 actually saving Krillin against the fox guy. They eliminate this wolf dude, who to me was actually, I don't know. I wish we got to see a little bit more. It seems like, to me, what I'm starting to see is that if the episode kind of focuses on you, you might possibly get eliminated, because this episode was focused on Krillin and he's getting eliminated. Last episode was all really focused on Universe 9, and they got eliminated. Then the next episode will be focused on Kale, and she seems like she will get eliminated also. So things is getting crazy. If it says that you're the focus of the episode, you're most likely getting eliminated. That's what I'm seeing. But anyways, Krillin, we've seen a lot of stuff from Krillin. I was actually kind of happy with his action in this episode, especially him saving his girl. That was actually confidence and an ego booster for Krillin. That was, to me, was pretty good. And that little, his sequence against the fighter, the fox guy, was just funny to me, because I don't know if they didn't see, but he actually didn't open his eyes not one point in time in that fight, or even when he introduced himself. So I don't know why Krillin would think that the solar flare will work. Obviously, you could tell that he don't need his eyes to do anything. He's just smelling everything, and that's actually how they beat him. Krillin throwing his stinky shoe in his face, and that to me was probably the comedic relief in this episode, showing Krillin his throwing his shoe, and it's showing that it stinks and all that, and just throwing that fox dude all out of whack, and that to me was pretty good to me. It was just funny. Then Frost comes out of nowhere and eliminates Krillin, and that to me, it was just, Frost is just a snake, yo. He didn't even want to wait for Krillin to turn around and fight him head first. He just eliminated him, and that to me was just crazy. But this God pad here right now, we are looking at it, and it still shows that Universe 4 has 2 fighters still not there, still not showing up. I want to know who those fighters are, because we did get that leaked episode of Damon from Universe 4, the insect warrior, but we still have yet to see him in the Tournament of Power. So I don't know what's going on here. Is he really a small insect that makes himself bigger, or he's just a small insect? It's just weird, yo. We still have yet to see him. But it seems like their symbol changed again. Like, you know, Anime Live Reaction pointed out, they had the wolf at first. Now they got the little sword with the snake wrapped around it. So that, to me, I don't know. I let them actually talk about what that is all about. But it seems like we're gonna get Android 18 versus Frost probably in the next episode. But episode 100, the preview is lit, so stay tuned for that. I gotta make a little preview review type thing because it's lit, yo. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.